time?
Yes.
And what symptoms did she report experiencing at that time?
Anxiety attacks, decreased appetite, depressed mood, easily distracted, excessive worry, guilt, unable to feel pleasure, unable to fall asleep, and racing thoughts.
And would it be fair to say that there's a checklist of symptoms and the patient checks off which ones they're experiencing, correct?
Yes.
And so on that list, engage in risky behaviors, that was not checked off, correct?
Correct.
And excessive energy wasn't checked off, correct?
Correct.
Feelings of hopelessness, feelings of abandonment, feelings of emptiness, none of those were checked off, correct?
Correct.
Impulsive behavior, that was not checked off, correct?
Correct.
Now, was there also a suicide risk assessment form that Ms. Clancy filled out?
Yes.
And what is a suicide risk assessment?
Well, it assesses various factors that may increase a person's risk of committing suicide.
And the form that Ms. Clancy filled out, the first question is, have you been so distressed you seriously wish to end your life? And her response was no, correct?
I'm just looking.
Page 23.
Correct.
And the second question is, has anything happened recently to make you feel you don't want to live? And her answer was no, correct?
Correct.
There's question 3, a specific plan. Do you have a specific plan of how you would kill yourself? And her answer was no, correct?
Correct.
Fourth question is access to weapons or means of hurting yourself, and the answer is no, correct?
Correct.
The fifth question is made a serious suicide attempt, and the answer was no, correct?
Correct.
The sixth question, purposely done something to hurt yourself? Again, no, correct?
Correct.
Seventh question, heard voices telling you to hurt yourself? Her answer was no, correct?
Correct.
Number 9, having thoughts of killing or seriously hurting someone else? The answer was no, correct?
Correct.
Number 10, heard voices telling you to hurt others? The answer was no, correct?
Correct.
Hurt someone or destroyed property on purpose? The answer was no, correct?
Correct.
In fact, the answers to every question on this suicide checklist was no, correct?
Correct.
Was there also a substance use assessment form that was filled out on page 24?
Yes.
And there were no issues with substance use, correct?
Correct.
Is there also an ADHD self-report scale that's filled out?
There usually is.
Direct you to page 25.
Okay.
And ADHD, is that attention deficit hyperactive disorder?
Yes.
And given the answers that Ms. Clancy gave on that self-reporting form, were there any concerns about attention deficit hyperactive disorder?
Not significantly.
Were there any concerns at all?
Well, she reported often to some of the questions. Yes.
And is that significant to you based on your training and experience?
You have to look at this form within the entire picture of the patient. So no, I didn't suspect that Lindsay had ADHD.
So these forms are a tool, and you use them together along with your observations of the patient to come to conclusions. Is that correct?
Yes.
There was also I believe it's entitled a GAD screening. Is that generalized anxiety disorder?
Yes.
Okay, and did Ms. Clancy fill that out as well?
Mm-hmm.
Page 27.
Sorry, my pages are a little bit different than yours.
Oh, I apologize.
I'll find it. Okay.
Ms. Clancy's answers to these questions, did they give you cause for concern based on your training and experience?
They were highly suggestive of anxiety and an anxiety disorder.
And for example, number 1, feeling nervous, anxious, or on edge, she responded nearly every day, correct?
Correct.
Not being able to stop or control worrying, she answered nearly every day, correct?
Yes.
And so several of these questions were either nearly every day or several days, correct?
Yes.
I apologize. Can I just ask what page that is?
27, I'm sorry. And then is there also a patient questionnaire that the patient fills out? I think it's...
yes, I believe so. Yes.
And what is the purpose of this patient questionnaire?
I'm not sure exactly which one you're referring to. It might be the one that asks about things like whether the symptoms affect their daily living, what their history is. Is that what you're looking at?
It's entitled Tools-PHQ-9 Patient Questionnaire. And the date is 9/12.
I just want to go over shower.
Are you able to? Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
So this form that's entitled PHQ-9 Patient Questionnaire, what is the purpose of that form?
It's a screening tool for depression.
Okay. And can you talk about the defendant's answers to those questions and what they told you based on your training and experience?
Well, some of the answers were positive, so that really indicates that she should be assessed for depression. She might have it.
Okay. And when you say positive, what do you mean by positive?
So, for example, she said for number 2, feeling down, depressed, and hopeless more than half of the days, a positive response means indicating yes.
So it's not a positive, happy response. It's a positive, this might be an issue response.
Yes.
And the next form, A1, initial diagnostic assessment.
Yes.
There is a place there, again, well, this is for September 15th, the day you actually met her, correct?
Yes.
So the patient fills out the forms in advance of meeting with you. Do they then again fill out the forms when they meet with you?
No, these are the same forms.
Same forms, just the different date on them.
Yes, because they're included in the intake note, which is what I write, but some of the information is from the patient's self-report.
Okay. So would it be a combination of the forms they fill out and then what you observe and ask about during your initial meeting?
Yes.
And that initial meeting with Ms. Clancy, was that in person or was that a telehealth?
Telehealth.
Okay. Does who controls whether it's an in-person meeting or a telehealth? You or the patient?
Both.
Both. And if a patient told you, I don't want to do telehealth, I only want to do in person, is that an option?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
I'll let that stand.
And can you just tell us when you met with Ms. Clancy on that first day, did you ask her questions such as, do you have suicidal intent?
Yes.
What was her response?
That she did not.
Did you ask her if she had homicidal intent?
Yes.
What was her response?
That she did not.
Did you ask her if she was experiencing any auditory hallucinations or visual hallucinations?
Yes.
What was her response?
She did not.
Did you ask her questions to determine if she was experiencing any symptoms of mania?
Yes.
What types of questions you asked to determine that?
Well, a lot of it can be assessed without asking, but questions may look like, have you ever had a period of time in your life where you were excessively energetic and euphoric? I might leave it there and then follow up with some of the other symptoms.
Did any of the questions you asked Ms. Clancy related to mania or manic episodes, did any of her answers to those questions indicate that she had experienced mania or manic episodes?